Say hello to Waylon Jennings. Welcome.
Good to be here.
Good to have you. Look at that. Looking good, Will.
You are too.
I'd like to tell you that Waylon Jennings just won a Grammy Award, which is for recording excellence. Waylon Jennings and the Kimberlys for MacArthur Park. Proud of you.
Thank you. That's the one you didn't get.
You know, we used to have an apartment together out here in Madison, Waylon and I did, and you know, I'd like to say that I sincerely thought that you would never amount to anything.
Well, I tell you what, I knew one thing: if you didn't make it, well, you could be, and that's cook. He was my cook.
Yeah,
Can you imagine Johnny Cash in black suit with baking powder all the way down and gravy in the hair?
That's all right. I'm a good cook. You didn't do nothing.
I called June and told her to clean up the room.
Do something now. Waylon Jennings.
Everybody knows you've been stepping on my toes, and I'm getting pretty tired of it. You've been stepping out of line and I'm messing with my mind. If you had any sense, you'd quit. But ever since you were a little bitty teeny girl, said I was the only man in this whole world. Now you better do some thinking and you'll find you got the only daddy that walked the line. Packing up my clothes, nearly every monkey knows that you're still just putting me on. When I started walking, gonna hear you started squawking and begging me to come back home. Ever since you were a little bitty teeny girl, said I was the only man in this whole world. Now you better do some thinking and you'll find you got the only daddy that'll walk the line. You got to little daddy that'll walk the line.
Now Waylon is a singer, a record-selling star. The ladies love him and his band, and he sings like a bird, and he plays a mean guitar, but I doubt that he's a home-loving man.
And you ought to see my woman, she's really a queen. I buy her them city-made clothes.
Boy, you talk about beauties like none you ain't seen. When Waylon's gone, she lets me know.
When I'm out singing, he's gone with my queen, spreading my money around. Gotcha, girl.
But if you look for me and I can't be seen, you'll know that Waylon's back in town. Hey, you sing song, Waylon. Good boy. Good. Waylon Jennings.
Flying across the desert in a TWA, saw a woman walking across the sand. Then walking 30 miles en route to LA to get a brown-eyed handsome man. The destination was a brown-eyed handsome man. Milo Venus was a beautiful lass. She had the world in the palm of her hand, but she lost both her arms in a wrestling match to get a brown-eyed handsome man. She fought and won herself a brown-eyed handsome man. Way back in this 3,000 years back, ever since the world began, been a whole lot of good women shed a tear for a brown-eyed handsome man. That's what the trouble were, a brown-eyed handsome man. Beautiful daughter couldn't make up her mind between the doctor and the lawyer man. Mama told her, darling, now go on out and find yourself a brown-eyed handsome man, just like your daddy or a brown-eyed handsome man. Way back in history, 3,000 years back, ever since the world began, been a whole lot of good women shed a tear for a brown-eyed handsome man. That's what they trouble were, a brown-eyed handsome man.
Time is